Alright, this is the finals. We thank you all for watching. The participants in this final are gravyfan and Timbalistea. To be completely frank, Timbalistea doesn't have a chance here. If Timbalistea wins, I am officially a monkey's uncle's pet hamster's former boss's mother-in-law. It's not going to happen. Let's see what the sides are in this matchup. It is random. First, in the top right, if I can get my directions straight, we have Timbalistea as the orange Protoss. In the bottom left, as the green Protoss, we have gravyfan. As I said, gravyfan is favored in this matchup due to the fact that he plays way too much and has no life. But we'll see what Timbalistea can come up with in this match. So far, we have a pretty standard opening out of both players. Each player building a probe or two to start out with. As a note, I am casting this entire match with a trackpad, which does not bode well for actually following the action, since I can't actually scroll, I don't think. So I'm reliant on the mini-map here to move around. So we'll see what happens. Uh-oh, okay, we have a little early cheese getting showed off by gravyfan here. No, probe's going back away. We'll see what he does with that. Back at his base, there's the gateway. Nothing too crazy just yet, maybe just a scout. The gateway also from Timbalistea, a little bit late, although that's to be expected when you have a subpar player like this. Following that probe again, we'll see where he's going. Oh, we got the forward pylon. We'll see if we maybe get some Blink Stalker play in here. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Gravyfan is a little bit predictable, but if it ain't broke, you don't fix it, as they say. Now we do have a scout from Timbalistea moving over here. Although at this point he knows that gravyfan is Protoss, so I'm not entirely sure why he's bothering. He could put down maybe a Nexus block here. I wonder if that's what he's going for. Oh, there it is. He is doing the Nexus in his opponent's natural. This is a bold move from Timbalistea. I like what I see. Now, what is the probe doing down here? Is this going to be a double opponent's natural, if that's what you would call it? We shall find out. See, back at gravyfan's base, he's got the cybernetics core. I would bet on warp gate. There it is. Now, has gravyfan spotted this? It appears as though he has. Let's see here. How do I change vision? Oh, there's how I scroll. That's good. Yep, he has spotted it. Forces the cancel. Attacks the pylon. Will he get... He will get it. Now, back over here. No action yet on that front. That pylon just chilling right there. Timbalistea, let's see, gateway. Yeah, just the gateway still. I'm sorry this isn't more witty and engaging. This is my one of my first attempts at trying to cast a game. And I'm only in this position of casting because I wasn't good enough to make it to the finals. But I guess you gotta play to your strengths. Okay, so we've got a pylon. And a Twilight Council. I wonder if he could be going for some early Psionic Storm harass. We'll have to see what his plans are. Not building a whole lot of units thus far. More of a macro game, it looks like, out of these. Oh, now we do have the hidden Nexus up in the top left corner of the map from Timbalistea. We'll see what he does with that. Did gravyfan forget about his probe down here? This probe is going, hey boss, what's going on here? You got some orders for me? Zealots, we got these Bronze League Zealots just sitting around guarding the entrance to the base. Not really doing much of anything at the moment. Maybe taking a smoke break. This would be a good opportunity. Now here's the thing. Pro tip of the day is build units faster. Both of these players off to an amazingly slow start, one that would ensure their defeat at the Gold League or higher levels of play. Now, gravyfan, if the rumors are to be believed, is a former Gold League finisher, although with this play I'm seeing out of him, that is hard to believe, quite frankly. Now, he does have those warp gates in. It's a 4-gate. Let's see. Is he going to plop down a pylon? There's the pylon. There's the pylon. We're getting some warp-ins here where we might see some action. Now, does he have blink research? No, he does not. I think some blink would help him in this case. But if he might be able to kite these zealots around, we'll see what he gets done. So the zealots are running around saying they're huffing and puffing a little bit, trying to keep up with those stalkers. But with a little bit of micro from gravyfan, they're not getting a whole lot done. Now we have the DTs here, but we have no detection currently from gravyfan. So those DTs are going to be cleaning up quite handily here if he can't find an answer for it. Now they're getting full-on retreat mode, going, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, DTs, what do we do? Kind of throwing the sacrificial sentry out there to ensure that the remainder of those stalkers get away. Now let's see. We do have a decent supply lead here from gravyfan. He's got the resource advantage. Let's see what menus I have available here. Resources, yes indeed, we see a substantial income in minerals from what is with Timbalistea's mineral line. Gravyfan is septupling the mineral income of Timbalistea, although he has that base there going. Now gravyfan's going to need to get some gas here going unless he plans to win this game with only zealots, and I don't know if I like the odds of that. Pro tip of the day for gravyfan here is get gas as Protoss. Trying to play Protoss without gas is not a good idea. So we got the Robo out, What are we going to see here? We've got Immortals as a possibility, maybe some Warp Prism harassment. He did have that Twilight Council, although I don't see any. He's got the Observer now, excellent, to take care of those DTs. I don't see any. The Psionic Storm unit, whatever they're called. Pro tip of the day, know your units, casters. High Templars, that would be the name. One of these days I'll get it. I knew it would happen. Oh, now he's walking into a slaughter here. I don't know about this at all. This is an ill-advised attack from gravyfan. Those Immortals, I do believe, will clean this up quite handily. Those hardened shields on the Immortals are going to make it very tough for these Blink Stalkers to find any damage whatsoever. Now we'll see if maybe gravyfan, Timbalistea rather, follows this up with a counterattack. Although the income advantage still continues to be heavily in gravyfan's favor here. Now, as far as this former Gold League finisher, how the mighty have fallen is about all I can say. He should have easily crushed Timbalistea by this point, I would have expected. But he has no defense. These Immortals are going to walk in uncontested and ravage his mineral line. This is not good at all. A few Warpins, I don't know what those are going to do. I think a major error there from gravyfan. Well, we'll see. Will he mop this up? The probe's even coming off the line to help. And it will get cleaned up eventually. Although that is a serious income hit to gravyfan. Not that he can't afford it, because he continues to far outstrip Timbalistea's mineral collection. Where is he getting all these minerals from? Is my question. And why is gravyfan has, let's see, 7... and 16 is basic math, 23 workers on minerals. Gravyfan has, Timbalistea rather, has 10 and 22. Where is that mineral difference coming from? I am missing something serious here, apparently. Let's see, he's almost mined out there, though. So I think he's going to want to start a third base here pretty soon. I wonder, though, if gravyfan even knows about this second base up here. He feels like he should have an advantage over him as far as resources go, but... and he still does. Let's see if gravyfan can find an answer to these Immortals this time. I think he might want to get some Zealots going here, and with all the minerals, he ought to be able to. There's some Zealots, there's some... oh, the Void Rays. This is Timbalistea maybe walking into a murder right here. Well, these guys are going up around. Where are they heading? Is he looking to attack? He's going for the expansion here. A bold move from Timbalistea. I like what he's thinking. If that's what he's thinking. No, maybe they're not going up there. That would have been the pro move, I think, but unfortunately he did not scout well enough. Uh-oh, yep, there we go. This one is, looking grim. Looking grim for the player in orange here. Yep, say hello to Uncle Ray there, Timbalistea, because those Void Rays ate you for lunch. Oh, there's the DT, but we have an observer in, and I don't know that they're going to get a whole lot done here. A desperation move, I think, from Timbalistea, and we're seeing already now a significant supply gap accumulating between these two players. The Gold League experience of gravyfan seems to be finally helping him out here. Now, Timbalistea should, after seeing those Void Rays, be trying to come up with some counter to them, but there's more Immortals! This is unbelievable! One Stalker is not going to cut it here, Timbalistea. You need to come up with some answer to those Void Rays. And that one Stalker is not going to cut it. You are going to leave him high and dry with nothing to do. Now, do we have some Phoenix? There are the Phoenixes. Okay, I like where he's going with this now. Yes, okay. All may not be lost. Although the supply differential continues to persist. Now, is that a real Phoenix or a hallucination? It's a real Phoenix. Now this could get interesting if Timbalistea's Phoenix Micro holds up. He may have a fighting chance here. gravyfan warps in more units. Timbalistea. Oh, the supply differential though. I don't know that he can hold this even with excellent Phoenix Micro. The Void Rays. The Immortals fall quickly, as would be expected. The blink forward. Now would be the time to get those Phoenixes in here. Okay, here they come, here they come. No, they fall quickly. Terrible, terrible Phoenix micro from Timbalistea. I was hoping that these Void Rays were going to get schooled at the University of Phoenix there, but no such luck, and the GG, was the GG even thrown down? I missed it. But there is a stunning victory from gravyfan. Excellently done. As, again, not that it was unexpected, but a stunning finish there from the green Protoss player. We thank you for watching this. This cast has been a production of Roscraft. I'm your caster, KirovThug, and we'll see you next time for another Rosemary Extreme Masters.